Hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm gonna let a little more people get in here. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. So welcome in Sunday. How everybody doing? Now, as y'all know, I'm live in two places. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Instagram. So I'm about to sit here and get into the reading. This reading is about what people think about you. So we about to see what people is thinking about you. My name is Miss Kitty and I will be y'all tarot reader tonight. So welcome. Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Now, as y'all know, I'm live in two places. I'm live on Instagram and I'm live on YouTube. So this reading is about what people think about you. So let's see what people is thinking about you. Must got the cards up reverse. Oh no, I didn't. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope y'all enjoy yourself. I hope y'all had a beautiful week, a beautiful Saturday. The weekend not over yet. We still gotta go through this Sunday. So this reading is about what people think about you. So we about to see what people is thinking about you. We about to see this. This came out on my last live on Facebook and TikTok. Picking up the same kind of energy. Okay. What people thinking about you? Now that's the past energy. That's not. Okay, we have the love triangle in the reverse. We have fake blessing in the reverse. And we have inside scoop in the reverse. That's the past energy. The present energy, we have shining in the upright, grudge holder in the reverse, and giving money in the upright. That's in the present energy. We have in their head in the upright, we have fishing for comments in the reverse, and hustling. Clarified by hustling in the upright. This is in the future energy. The outcome, we have obsessed lover, karmic friends, and unfreeze in the reverse. Unfreezing in the reverse. So, what people think about you? What people is thinking about you? Now, with the fake blessing in the reverse, love triangle in the reverse, clarify inside scoop in the reverse, this is the past energy. People is talking about you left some type of love triangle alone. Something you let go. And people is talking about this. Something you release. You probably release some type of relationship, some type of toxic relationship, or you let go of somebody that you felt like, had a lot going on with themselves. Now, with the fake blessing in the reverse, people think you're someone that keep it real. You somebody that, you don't have to flex about, you don't have to fake what you have, or you somebody that's not materialistic, or someone who don't brag on what you accomplish or what you have in life. And people is seeing that about you. People is talking about that you're someone that, not flexing your weight around. You're not flexing your material on gain around. Or you're just not someone who like to flex. You're just not a flex, how can I say, a flashy type of person. And that's what people is saying about you. Now the inside scoop in reverse, this is saying that people don't know too much about you. And that's why you getting a fake flexing in the reverse. Like, people don't know so much about you. So people don't know how to read you, where you coming from, because it's like you keeping your business to yourself. And people are talking about you probably left some type of some type of love connection. Maybe this is somebody that you didn't want to show off. Maybe this is somebody that, was keeping things to themselves. And this is the reason why you didn't want to be with this person. Or maybe this is somebody that you feel like they didn't have too much going on with themselves. But that's what people is talking about. Now with this grudge holder in the reverse, shining in the upright, clarified by giving money. Now, this is the presence energy. People is talking about how you let go grudges. Like, you don't have a grudge against nobody. You not letting nobody get to you no more. You are releasing some type of anger you have towards someone. And people is talking about how you're shining. For some of you all, people is talking about how your money is doing better. How you starting to, make a lot of money, or somebody is giving money to you. But people is talking about your abundance. They are talking about you shining, you looking like money, you looking like you doing good. And people is talking about this. And people is talking about you let go some type of toxic situation. And maybe when you let go of this situation, you ain't have no grudges. You ain't trying to fight about it. You ain't trying to fuss about it. You ain't trying to be seen with this person. You don't care. You not worrying about someone making you look good. You just worrying about your abundance. You just worrying about your money. And people is talking about this. People is talking about how you are shining, how you let go something. Now we have in the future, we have in their head, fishing for comments and hustling. Now you have some people all in their head thinking about how you making your money. You got people wondering how you getting this money. Some people probably feeling like you are hustling out here. Some people probably thinking you doing stuff that's not legal to get your money. For some of you all, because people are like in their head, because you keeping people out your business. And people is wondering how you get your money, because for some of you all in the future, if you doing good, you're going to be doing way better in the future. And people might start talking about that you hustling, or you just taking bold action towards things. Like, it could be anything. Like, maybe you decided to invest into something and all of a sudden it's making money and stuff like that. People could be talking about you not afraid to take changes. You not afraid to sit here and take a risk. And people is talking about that. People think you a hustler, like you make things happen in your life. You someone that's not going to sit here and be hurting for long. You someone that's going to make some type of money some type of way. And people is talking about that. But people is also in their head because they don't know how you doing this. It's like whatever you doing, people not seeing. They can't really figure it out. They can't figure out how you making this money. But people see that you sit here and make things happen. Now we have obsessed lover in the upright, karma friends, and unfreezenness. I don't know why I can't get that right. Freezenness. What? People is talking about how you sit here and you let go some type of obsessed lover or some type of karmic friends. And people is talking about that. Like, you not stuck no more. You not frozen on, you know, on some love connection. It's like people is talking about like how you're not worrying about somebody no more. You decide to let go something, or you're not in your head about something. You're not stuck over some type of lover. Now people could also be talking about that you have an obsessed lover and you have some bad friends. Some people probably be talking about that, you know, you was in an obsessive relationship. You had a bunch of people around you that didn't mean you no good. You had people around you that was trying to, like, you know, mess over you some type of way, keep you stuck some type of way. You know, you just had bad company around you. And for some of you all, this was a lover and this was friendship too. You had a bad relationship. You had somebody who was possessive over you, controlling over you. And on top of that, you had some type of current friends that probably was talking about you, gossiping, you know, was trying to get your trust, and they was getting your trust and then drawing you under the bus, like messing over you, something like that. Like, you know how they say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Some of you all, y'all had friends around you that was your enemies. And they was pretending to be your friend, but they was enemies. And for some of you all, you was in a karma relationship where, you know, your partner was obsessed with you and your partner was someone that was your enemy. Some of you all, people was talking about you was sleeping with the enemy. Now we have the hangman in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. For some of you all, people is talking about that you're not stuck no more. Some of you all, y'all was stuck in a toxic relationship for some of y'all. Or y'all was just stuck in life. Some of you all was stuck in a toxic relationship, or you were just stuck in life where things wasn't working out for you. And people is talking about how you're not stuck no more, how you're making things happening. And people is talking about how you a hustler, how you get out here and you grind, you make stuff happen for yourself. Like nothing is stopping you. And people is talking about that. Now with the Queen of Cups in a reverse, people could be talking about how you becoming more selfish. Now you putting yourself first. Maybe at one time you were someone who put other people's needs in front of yours. Or maybe at one time you were someone that, you know, go all out your way to please people. And people is talking about like now you selfish with your energy. You know, you selfish with whoever you let in your space. And people is talking about that you're not this loving, open-hearted person that you used to be. And maybe you used to be stuck. Maybe this was your downfall. And people is talking about that. People is talking about how you being selfish with your time. With the Five of Cups in the upright, people is talking about how you have took a lot of losses. Maybe you lost people, maybe you lost jobs, maybe you lost opportunities, maybe you just lost out on a lot of things in your life. And people is talking about that. They are talking about how you took a lot of L's and you lost a lot of people. And people probably saying this is the reason why you became kind of like, I ain't gonna say mean, but this is the reason why you're not so gutable to things no more. Because you've been through some stuff. And maybe the things you went through, it kind of hard, you know, made you kind of tougher. It made you kind of heartless for some of y'all. For some of you all, people think you kind of heartless because you've been through a lot of stuff. And that's what people is talking about. Now with the Ace of Swords in the upright, people is talking about you are someone who don't mind speaking your truth. You are someone don't mind walking in your truth. And people is talking about that. They're talking about how you like to be in your truth. You don't mind telling a person how you feel. You don't mind sitting here, you know, expressing yourself. And people saying that. With the Magician in the upright, people is talking about how you're manifesting things. Now people is starting to see that, you know, you people is talking about you as a powerful manifester. People is seeing where you are making things happen. Now, for some of you all, people could be talking about that you are very spiritual. Like you someone who likes to work with the elements, like air, fire, water, earth. People is talking about that you as a magician, someone who is very spiritual, someone is very magical. But people is talking about you as someone who know how to burn stuff out the ether down below. He's a powerful manifester. With the sun, people is seeing where you're getting victory, where you're manifesting good things in your life. People is seeing where you're making happiness, making, making stuff happen for you in a good way. Now, for some of you all, people might be talking about how you had to sit here and speak your truth. Something people is saying about you spoke your truth about something. And whatever this was, this kind of like, whatever you spoke your truth about, people feel like you got victory. For something you got victory out of. Some type of truth you spoke gave you victory. But not only it gave you victory, it set you free. And it made you feel good. Something you said made you feel good. And maybe you've been manifesting this. Maybe, it took a long time for you to stand in your truth, walk in your truth. And people is talking about that. People is talking about how happy you are. Ever since you decide to like stand up for yourself. Ever since you decide to just be in your truth, walk in your truth. People is seeing where you're more happy now. Now, for some of you all, people maybe see that, maybe feel like you are happy, but they are seeing where life have made you kind of hard. And maybe this being kind of being more selfish is making your life more better. And people is talking about that. Maybe you were someone who was a giver. Maybe you always gave a lot to people and people took advantage of that. Maybe people thought, you young, you gullible, you don't know nothing, and people was taking advantage of that. And now since you are more selfish with your energy and more stingy with your time, people is seeing that, you're more happy now. Now we got crying over you in the reverse. For some of you all, crying over you in the reverse, I feel like some of you all not crying over somebody no more. Maybe for some of you all, maybe y'all let go somebody. Maybe you let go someone who was selfish, cold-hearted, stingy, only worry about their self. For some of you all, y'all let go someone and you not crying over this person no more. Now for the rest of you all, maybe you probably lost people, lost, jobs, houses, opportunities, whatever this was, you probably took losses or you lost people. And maybe you were stuck in the past. Whoever I'm talking to, maybe you were stuck in the past. You didn't move forward from the hurt that you was experienced from your past hurt or your past actions, whatever it may be. But now people seeing that you're happy now. You're not crying over the past no more. You didn't heal from the losses or, they're seeing that you're getting more stronger. You're putting yourself back together. You're coming back to yourself now. And people seeing where you're not like sad no more, miserable no more. Now with the four pentacles and the upright, people is talking about you're someone who know how to control yourself. People is talking about you somebody who know how to control yourself. Maybe at one time you was very emotional. Maybe you used to take and bring all your business to social media. Or maybe you used to tell everybody all your business. Now people seeing where you are controlled in that. And people is also talking about how you control your money. People is saying that you are making good decisions for as like finance. Maybe you pay your bills or whatever. People seeing where you're taking control of your finance some type of way. But people see that you are in control of your life. Now, people can also be talking about that you let go or control the situation. Maybe, somebody was controlling you, trying to sit here and manipulate and control you some type of way. And people seeing that you're not crying over this person no more. You're not hurt behind this person. Or you're not hurt behind a situation. Now, people could also be talking about you controlling how you spend for some of y'all. You controlling how you budget yourself. Now, we have the Six of Cups in the upright. Now, people is talking about you. People is talking about how somebody from your past, like, you have people from your past is talking about how they miss talking to you. They miss being around you. For some of you all, y'all have people from your past that's missing your company, that wants to reach out to you or want to talk to you. They want to be like how it used to be. And people is talking about how they used to have fun with you. How, people is talking about you somebody they don't want to let go of. You somebody that they want to be friends with for the rest of their life, or they want to have you in their world for the rest of their life. For some of you all. Now, for some of you all, y'all probably have an old job that's talking about reaching out to you. For some of you all, y'all might have somebody from a job that was talking about how you know how to control things, how you know how to control the job. You was good at what you was doing. And y'all have somebody from an old job you used to have that wants to reach out to you. With the Ace of Cups in the upright, this is somebody that wants to sit here and start fresh with you. They wants to come to this situation open hearted. They wants to sit here and show you that they care for you. They want to pour into your cups. They have love for you. Now, y'all have somebody, for some of you all, y'all have people talking about that you have somebody that wanted to control you at one time, or you was in a controlling type of relationship or partnership or family, or somebody was controlling around you. And now they want to reach out to you because they realize that, they was trying to hold on to you too tight. And they see that they was wrong for that. And now they want to come to you open-hearted. And people is talking about how this person probably was cold-hearted to you. And now y'all have somebody that wants to reach out and talk to you. People is talking about that. Maybe y'all have an ex or somebody you used to deal with is talking about you a lot. And people is talking about how somebody regret letting you go. You have somebody regret letting you go, or somebody regret trying to control you. And now this person wants to show you they love you. And people is talking about how somebody probably was controlled and probably was holding back from you, didn't want to open up too much to you. And people is talking about how this person probably in love with you. Maybe this person is talking about you a lot. Maybe this person wants to sit here and be with you. Maybe this person regret, like how they say you the one that got away. And people is talking about how this person feel like you the one that got away. With the Six of Swords, people is talking about you's the one who had moved on from some type of relationship. Maybe you moved to calmer waters. Maybe you moved where it's more peaceful. Maybe you had to actually leave and go across. For some of you all, y'all probably had to move in another state, another city. Or for some of you all, you probably had to move across seas somewhere. And people is talking about how moved on from someone. Or for some of you all, I don't know why I keep hearing escape. Some of you all escaped somebody. And people is talking about how you escaped some type of controlled situation. And people is talking about how this person regret trying to control you. How this person wants to love you now. And people is talking about that. With the Nine of Wands, people is talking about how you move away from somebody who was bringing you through a lot. Maybe you was in this relationship for some years for some of y'all. Maybe you was in a controlling relationship for a long time. And people is talking about how you know, you got away from that. With the Page of Swords in the upright, maybe this is something with the Page of Swords, people is talking about you taking you making things happen for yourself now. You doing new things in your life. People is talking about ever since you moved on, you making new, you know, you taking you making you taking new steps towards doing new things in life. You're doing good for yourself. People is seeing where you're working on becoming a better person. But people is also talking about all the new things you're doing in your life. Now we have a nine in reverse. People is talking about how someone wants to. I feel like people is really talking about your relationship. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you have people really talking about your relationship. How someone regret in knowing you or regret how they treated you or being cold-hearted towards you. For some of you all, y'all have people is talking about how someone treated you bad. And since you moved on from this person, people is talking about like how happy you are. How you know more youthful you look. You looking more youthful, you looking more happy, and people is talking about that. For some of you all, y'all moved on from some type of love triangle. And when you moved on from this love triangle, people is talking about how you are shining now. How you been taking action towards things, how you doing much better in life. And people is really talking about that. With the Ten of Cups, people is talking about how good you is with your family. Maybe for some of you all, y'all have family talking about you. They are talking about how happy you are. For some of y'all, y'all have family that's proud of you. For some of you all, y'all have certain family members that's proud of you because you choose to put yourself first. And some of y'all got family members that's talking good about you. Maybe they're talking about, you know, how you change your life, how you taking control of your life, how you making a lot of things manifest in your life, how you sitting here chasing your dreams, or how you know you making new stuff that you're taking action towards is working for you. For some of y'all have family that's proud of you, and they're talking about all the new moves that you're making in life. Unnecessary in the reverse. People is talking about how you're not entertaining things that's not worth your attention. They're talking about that. They're talking about how you're not sitting here entertaining things that's unnecessary. You're not entertaining stuff that's not helping you in life. People is talking very good about you. I don't know who you are, but you have people is talking about how your whole life have changed. You know, how your whole life have went to, 0 to 100. And people is talking about that. With the Page of Pentacles and the upright, people is talking about how you're getting some type of opportunities presenting itself. Maybe you're getting more finance. Maybe you're able to take care of your family. And people is talking about how you becoming responsible, how you're becoming more grounded, more mature. And people is talking about that. I don't know why I just feel like this is your family talking about good stuff about you. Like how you keep manifesting things in your life. And people is talking about that. Like you're really focusing on your abundance. And y'all have somebody, a past job or whatever this is, that wants to reach out to you and work with you. Now we have moving on in the upright. People is talking about how you have moved on to better things. People is talking about how you moved on and a lot of things is happening in your life. Now, people is also talking about how you and your family is happy. I feel like I'm talking to a single parent, like a mother or a father, someone who is raising kids. People is talking about how, you and your family is happy because you got this new promotion. I don't know, I'm hearing you got a promotion or some type of pay raise, and now you're able to do stuff fun with your family, like take them on a trip, or y'all move into a bigger house, or y'all bought some land or something like that. But people is talking about how your family is happy with the food in the upright. Something you did, I don't know, maybe you took a leap of faith or you decided to just move. Now, for some of you all, I don't know if you moved back with family, and ever since you moved back with family, people is talking about how happy you are. Maybe for some of you all, y'all left some type of controlling relationship and moved back to family, and now you feeling more at peace, or your family is happy that you came back home. Like somebody is, I don't know if family happy that you decided to leave something and come back to them. And people is talking about that. That they happy that you choose to come back to family and let go some type of situation that wasn't healthy for you. For some of y'all. Now, for the rest of you all, people is talking about how you are not afraid to go out there and see what's out there. People is talking about that you are not afraid to walk out on faith. People is, talking about how, you ain't afraid to chase a new beginning. I have new beginning twice on here. I got new ideas and new beginning on the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. This is talking about new things. People is talking about you are not afraid to do new stuff. You are not afraid to take a change. You are not afraid to like go out there in the unknown. People is talking about that. With the High Priestess in the upright, people is talking about how, you're someone that's very wise. People is talking about you are very wise. And maybe you someone that know a lot of things, but you keep it to yourself. People think you mysterious. Like people is trying to understand you. For some of y'all, people is trying to understand you. Because like I said, you are someone who is not afraid to go out into the unknown. You are not afraid to take new beginnings. Maybe you someone that learns some stuff and you're not afraid to execute it. Like you're not afraid to put it together or see where it's going to take you. And people is talking about that. And not only that, people think you the high priestess. For some of you all, people think you're very spiritual. And people is talking about you like you the high priestess. People probably think you're a part of some type of occult or something like that. Or they maybe feel like you know a lot of stuff about the occult, but you keep it to yourself. But people really is kind of like mysterious about you because you someone that's very knowledgeable about divination and occult type of knowledge. with the devil in the upright. Now, for some of you all, people probably think you someone who worked for the devil. For some of you all, people might think some people is afraid of you. For some of y'all. For some of you all, you got people scared of you because they probably think you a part of some type of cult, some type of secret society. Some people probably talking about you're doing devil work and all of this stuff, especially if you some type of spiritual person. Say if you's a tarot reader or a spiritual teacher or someone that just know a lot of spiritual stuff or someone who is walking a spiritual journey. You have people that think the stuff that you know, they think that you're, evil or you work with the devil, or you have some people that feel like you're a part of some type of secret society or something like that. But that's what people is talking about. With the Six of Wands in the upright, even though people feel like you're a part of some type of secret society, people is talking about you're doing some type of devil work or evil, whatever. But whatever this is, people feeling like you being recognized or you being seen or something like that. They feel like you're being seen for something you do that they don't agree with. You have some people feeling like you're being seen for what you're doing, but some people don't agree with what you do. And that's because some people don't understand it. So they don't know how to read. Like I said, some people don't understand what you do because some people, they see things one way. But whatever this is they're not agreeing with, they're seeing it's working for you. And it's seeing that you probably helping people or people are acknowledging this or you getting recognition for it some type of way or they're seeing it, whatever it is they see is working for you, even though they still don't agree with it. And people is talking about that. Now we have always parting in the reverse. People is talking about that you someone that don't go out. Maybe you someone not going out. People don't see you in the streets. People don't see you out and about. And probably people is talking about that, people is talking about that you someone that's a homebody. You someone that don't go out. You someone that don't party. That's for some of you all. Now, for the rest of you all, people is talking about how you used to always party, but now you're not partying no more. It's hard to find you. People is talking about that. It's hard to see you again. Because maybe at one time you were someone who always out and about, always partying, going out every week, and people is talking about that you snack up on going out. Like, you're not trying to do nothing. And people is talking about that you have not been going to family parties, get together, whatever this is. People is talking about you not socializing like you used to. Maybe the reason why you're not socializing like you used to, maybe you've been sitting here taking your spiritual journey, or you've been sitting here learning something. Or maybe you've been trying to study or pass some type of course or get your degree or something else you're focusing on. And people is talking about that. Like you're focusing on whatever education you're trying to get or whatever knowledge you're trying to learn. People is talking about that you just focusing on this. You're not focusing on nothing else but that. And people believe in you. People feel like you're about to achieve this. And maybe some people is talking about that, you obsessed with learning. People probably feel like you're obsessed with learning. For some of you all. Now, with the Five of Pentacles in the upright, People is talking about how you used to struggle. For some of you all, people is talking about how you were struggling, or people is talking about how you are learning something so you could take yourself out of poverty situation. So people is seeing that you obsessed with changing your life, or you obsessed with, changing your living arrangement. For some of you all, people is talking about how you obsessed with trying to get out of some type of poverty situation, or people is talking about how you come from poverty, or people is talking about how a lot of people turned against you. Nobody want to open the doors up to you. People didn't want to work with you. People left you alone, when you was at your worstest. And with this high priestess, the devil clarified by the 6 of Wands, people is watching you come from some type of poverty situation where, you were struggling, nobody wasn't helping you, or you was left out, or no doors was open for you. They watching you come from that type of energy, and you're being victorious, or you getting victory in something. But people is watching you determined to make your life better. With the King of Pentacles in the upright. With the King of Pentacles in the upright, like I said, people is watching you. For some of you all, people have watched you pull yourself from out the mud. You know how they say, you got it out the mud. Some people have watched you get it out the mud, and now they are watching you in this more grounded, peaceful type of, boss type of energy where you're, they watching you leave generational wealth. And people is talking about that. People is talking about how you becoming wealthy, how they watch you get it out the mud, and now they watching you as this successful person. People is talking about that, where you come from, how it all started. Like, people watch you, you know, struggle, or people watch your parents struggle. You probably come from a poor a poor background, or, you know, a poverty household or something like that. And now people seeing that you is sitting here abundant with the 2 of Cups in the upright. Now people is talking about some type of partnership, or some type of union you in, or some type of, partnership that you have. People is talking about that. People probably talking about not just you. They probably talking about if you in business with someone, or, some type of relationship or partnership. People is talking about how you doing good since you have partnered up with someone, or how you and your partners are doing good together, or how you and this team is working good with each other. People is talking about that. Now, for some of you all, people could be talking about and how you and your partner have came up together. How you and your partner is, making a lot of money together. Now, that could be a relationship, or it could just be a partnership. Now, with the inmate, your brother. Really. Now, with the 2 of Pentacles in the upright, People is talking about how you becoming balanced. Or people is talking about like you have multiple projects or multiple things going on for you. I don't know if I want to put that. People is talking about how you have multiple things going on for you in your life. And people is talking about, oh, I'm tripping, I ain't even showing the cards. With justice in the upright, people is talking about how maybe you carrying a lot of things. Maybe you have a lot of stuff going on and you probably need to like, maybe people is talking about you have a lot of stuff going on for you. A lot of different opportunities, a lot of things you juggling. Maybe people is seeing that you have a lot of stuff that's going in your favor. And maybe they probably feel like, a lot of your new plans or new things you do, people probably feel like you need to free yourself because you have a lot of stuff that you're juggling. Or people probably be talking about that you have a lot of stuff going on that you probably need to find balance. Love on the brain in the reverse. People probably be talking about how you're focusing on your bag. And not worrying about love too much. With love on the brain in reverse, maybe you are worrying more about building your materialist up, building your money up or your finance or working, but you're not really worrying too much about a relationship, and people is talking about that. Mm. Now we have fake account in a reverse. Now with this fake account in a reverse, people is talking about like, I don't know, it's two things. Maybe people is talking about you not spying on someone no more. You not worrying about somebody no more. Or maybe it's, people is talking about that someone, not stalking you no more. Or maybe people is talking about how somebody had a fake account trying to see what's going on in your life. And people is talking about that. Like somebody had a fake account and maybe you found out about it or whatever. You blocked this person. We have justice in the upright. Now with judgment, the two of pentacles, and justice in the upright, something is going in your favor. And I say that because I got to turn this with inmate. I'm keep looking at that. I don't know. I feel like someone, I don't know why, but I feel like something, if some of you all was in trouble or someone was trying to get you in trouble, people is talking about how things is going in your favor. People is talking about that. Now, for some of you all, people could be talking about that You know, I could be talking to someone who had did some time or something like that, and people is talking about you came home, you sit here, you focusing, you got your stuff together, you know, you staying out of trouble, you know, a lot of things is working out for you, you got your mind on the right track, you focus, and a lot of things is going in your favor since you was, you know, free, released from prison or something like that. And people is talking about since you been home, you know, you been actually doing the right things. And people is talking about that. How you have changed your whole life. And with this fake account, maybe some of you all went to jail on some bank fraudery or some type of fraudery or whatever this is. And people is talking about how you know, you did your time and now you ain't worrying about no love. You just focusing on, you know, your finance and making a better life for yourself. That is for some of you all. With the King of Swords in the upright, the Five of Swords in the upright, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, see, it's something. Maybe I'm talking to somebody. It's not for a lot of y'all, but for some of you all, maybe you know you was on some get rich scheme or something, like, you know, get rich quick schemes or whatever at one time. Maybe you was doing a lot of, you know, because I have hustling right here. Maybe I'm talking to someone who was a hustler. Or maybe you was on some get rich quick schemes. And now, you know, you more wise or you more smart. You figure out how to make money the legal way instead of the wrong way. And now you're focusing on educating yourself. Like for some of you all, you probably went back to school. Some of you all deciding to get your degree, or you know, some of you all just went to educating yourself about stuff, and you surrender to like trying to make money the fast way. You know how they say slow and steady always run away. Slow and steady always win the race. And that's where you at with it. It's like you ain't trying to get yourself in trouble no more. You ain't trying to sit here and give your freedom up no more. You just deciding that, you know, you're going to do things the right way. And you're educating yourself on how to make better money. And people is talking about that. People is talking about that you have learned something and it's paying out. It's paying out for whoever I'm talking to. Oh, this not a card. Whoever I'm talking to is paying out. With the Seven Swords in the upright, the Tower in the upright, clarified by the Seven of Wands in the upright. See, you blocking yourself from anything, anybody that's in that trickster energy, that slick type of energy, or that anybody that's trying to influence you to do wrong. It's like you blocking that. Anybody that's trying to come in and cause some type of tower in your life, you blocking them out of your energy. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to someone who probably was incarcerated, or someone who just got out of trouble, or someone going to court. I feel like I'm just talking. It's not for everybody, but this is for somebody. But you blocking yourself from anybody that's trying to make you do stuff illegal. And they don't have to be no anybody. It could just be a mind frame. Like, you know, maybe things was feeling hard and all of this, and at one time you was in this energy of like fast money, quick money, you know, live a good life. Now you changing. And maybe you met some type of partner or whatever. Maybe you met somebody, and maybe you was someone who used to be in a lot of love triangles, have a lot of different men, different women's, different partners, and now you have whoever I'm talking to. You probably did some time, and now you came home. You just want to be in one relationship. You want to settle down. You just want to sit here and learn something that you can make money the legal way. And you met some type of partner, and this person is showing you how to make money the correct way. And anybody that's trying to come with some negativity or some bad energy, you blocking it. You standing your ground. Or anybody that's trying to sit here and tempt you some type of way to make you cheat on your partner, like, people from the past or someone trying to draw themselves on you, you blocking that. It's like I'm talking to someone that wants to sit here and live a righteous life, a normal life. With the chariot in the upright, the eight of pentacles in the upright, clarified by the four of cups in the upright. Yeah. And that's what people are talking about. Now, for some of you all, people is talking about how a lot of work is coming your way. For some of you all, y'all got people is talking about how, you work hard. You're a hard worker. You don't mind taking, action towards things, taking action towards job opportunity, taking action towards work. But people is talking about something that you're not paying attention to. People is talking about that you have some type of job that's in front of you, but you are working. You working, you not paying attention to some opportunity that's in front of you. People is talking about that. Because you're too busy focusing on whatever you're working on, or you focusing on whatever is in front of you. But people is talking about that you have something that's presenting itself to you, but you don't see it. I don't think you see it, or you're not taking advantage of it. But it's something that's being presented to you, but I don't think you notice it. And you got people that see it, and they talking about something that's in front of you, but you're not seeing it because you're too busy working. Yeah, so you're too busy working on something. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the upright, clarified by the wow Eight of Cups. This is all eights, three eights. This is something that's coming back to you. Oh, people is talking about something that was presented to you, right? But you wasn't paying attention to it. You wasn't paying attention to it because you were focusing on something. Something else had your attention. Something else had you distracted. And now, whatever this is, it's coming back towards you. Or you going out there to make it happen. It's something you sabotage. Something you self-sabotage. You didn't take advantage of it. For some of you all, maybe you was locked up, or maybe you was overthinking it, and maybe you took too long, and the doors kind of closed, or the roads closed, or whatever. Or you got some information that, some bad news that, the opportunity was gone. Like I say, something you didn't take advantage of. But with this Eight of Cups, it's like you going for it now. Whoever I'm talking to, people is talking about you are going towards it now. You're not letting this opportunity pass you by. But at one time you did. You didn't take action when the opportunity presented itself because you was focusing on something, or something was blocking you. But now you going after it, and people is talking about it. People is talking about how you going after it with the Ten of Swords in the upright, the strength in the upright, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, people is talking about it. Or maybe this is the reason why the opportunity you didn't see it because you was distracted. You know, you was distracted because you probably had a lot of drama going on around you, a lot of, you know, confusion, or people probably was talking you out of it, or people was making you look bad. Whatever it was distracting you. But see, now that situation have made you stronger. Or maybe you got in trouble, however it was. But now you more stronger, you more wiser, you know. And with this Six of Pentacles, it's about to come to you again. Somebody is about to give you a chance to pursue it again, or it's about to be presented to you again. It's like what's meant for you, no one can stop it. They could slow it down, they could postpone it, but it will make its way to you if you're in alignment with it. And whoever I'm talking to, it's like you're about to be in alignment with it, or you're in alignment with it now. Because this is something, whatever this is meant for you. And people is talking about how something that you missed out on is coming to you again. Or you, for some of you all, people is talking about like how, you know, you messed up and now you back at it again and it's working out for you. Whatever it may be, something is coming to you again with these eights. And I'm only saying it because I see the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and this Eight of Cups. It's like it went from bad news, roadblock, you know, it's not opening, disappointment, to the Eight of Swords, all in your head, feeling like you blocked, like you can't move forward. Clarified by the Eight of Cups, like you going out there now. You going out there, you're not afraid. Oh, that's what it may be. Maybe it was something that you was afraid to take a chance on. But now you're in the strength. Now you stronger, you wiser, you ready for this. You ready to take on this mission. But you also know how to control yourself. I don't know, maybe this is something that came to you. Maybe you blew it. Maybe you was high-headed or, you know, out of control or whatever. You messed up on this situation. But now you're more mature, you're more wise, you're more humble. You're more humble. And now this opportunity is about to be presented to you again. I know I got stuck on that, but that's what I got stuck on that for some reason. I don't know. With the Queen of Wands in the upright, the Knight of Cups in the upright, clarified by the World card in the upright. Yeah. People is talking about how a lot of good news is coming towards you. For some of you all, people is talking about, you know, people is talking about how you look, you know, I got courage, the script and the Queen of Wands. Something you is brave. You taking a chance about it. Something you taking a chance, but either you didn't see the opportunity, or you didn't take a chance, you know, of it. You know, you didn't take advantage of it, or you was afraid of it. But now you not afraid of it now. Now you see him making it things happen. You not doubting yourself. You going out there. And now good news is coming towards you. And I don't know why I feel like people is saying, whatever this opportunity is, you probably be traveling the world doing this. People is talking about whatever you do, you could travel the world doing this. But that's what people is talking about you. We got screenshot in a reverse. me see. Yeah. With screenshot in the reverse, they got people like, I don't know, for some of you all, maybe people not worrying about, I don't know, maybe because, like I said, you live in a, I feel like I'm talking to someone who was incarcerated, you doing the right things. And maybe, you know, you're not being investigated or something like that. But it's in a reverse. It's like someone is not trying to dig up dirt on you or get evidence on you, or I don't know. Now, for some of you all, if you making a lot of money and you used to be someone who used to get in trouble, but now you making legal money, and you probably had somebody investigating you, like the FBI or something like that, and now they didn't got evidence because they seeing where you making money from legal, like they seeing that your business is doing good. So now they didn't close the case or whatever this may be. Or say if you someone you put $10,000 in a bank and they was investigating you some type of way, you know, trying to see how you put money in a bank or 10,000 or more in a bank. So now they stopping the investigation. That's just for some of y'all. Now we have traveling. I'm about to come. Some of you all, y'all about to be traveling. Well, people is talking about how, you know, you're doing right things in life, how money is coming towards you, how you traveling, you looking good. People is talking about that. And whoever I'm talking to, people is saying that you are humble. Like, you're not someone that's like flexing up a lot. People saying that you're humble, but you're enjoying life. And you looking good doing it. With this Queen of Wands, you're looking good doing this. And people is talking about how a lot of good news is coming towards you. And maybe a lot of people is talking about how you have blessings on top of blessings that's keep coming your way. And you have came a long way. So that's the reading I have for you all. We are at the end. That's what people is thinking about you. They're thinking a lot of good things about you. How a lot of good stuff is coming your way. And how they have seen you go through the transformation from that old version of yourself into this new part of you. And for some of you all, y'all have an opportunity that's about to present itself back to you, but you going out here and chase your dreams. I see. So that's what I have for you all. Y'all so welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Perry. You're welcome, my baby. Y'all so welcome. Well, I will post the whole video. I will post the whole video if y'all missed the reading on Instagram, and I will post the whole video on YouTube if y'all missed the reading. So now I'm about to go live. I went live on TikTok and Facebook, and then now I came and went live on Instagram and YouTube. So I'm about to sit here and go live. I don't know where I'm about to go do my last two live. I'm about to go do my last two live somewhere. I think I'm going to go, I don't know, I'm going to go and do my last two live. I got to figure it out. So, I might just do them tomorrow. I wanted to try some some other. I wanted to try these new little websites because I'm trying to build up. Well, if this is where we come to the end, thank you all so much. I love y'all so much. If no one said they love you, I love you. I hope you all have a beautiful Sunday. I will be coming back on tonight, later on. So I send y'all nothing but peace, love, and abundance y'all way. Enjoy y'all Sunday. And like I say all the time, keep your vibration high. And don't you go entertaining no drama. Until later on, peace you all. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Instagram. Later. Oh, I gotta put on it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Well, I want to thank you all so much on on YouTube. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, my baby. Um, so I don't know. I'm about to go to. I don't know where I'm about to go to. Somebody was saying red nose. I don't know. I'm gonna go see. Well, you all, I love y'all so much. I'm about to go live in 2 more places. I don't know where I'm going live at. So I will talk to you all. Hey, love. Stay talking. I don't know. Okay, I might stay on here. I probably stay on YouTube. Let me see where I'm gonna go live on this one here. Can I go live on here? I could go live, or I could go live on here. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna go live at. I was thinking about go live on Red Nose and what's another one? I said I want to go live on all of them. I want to go live. I just want to try them out. Because, I barely go live. This is my second time going live on Instagram. I know I go live on YouTube, and I'm trying to build y'all back up on YouTube. So it says stay talking. Y'all like hearing me talk on YouTube? Okay. So I hope y'all enjoy yourself. Clapper. I was thinking about Clapper. Going live on Clapper. Then they got Flip. We got Fan Base. Go live on Fan Base. That's X. Okay, you go. Rumble. I don't know. I just be trying to go live on all of. I know I did Instagram, and I did Facebook, TikTok. I did all them already. So 2 more make 6 lives I did tonight. I don't know. Bingo. I might go live on Bingo. I see that just a live thing over there. So I might start going live there. You want a 3-card pull? I'm gonna give you a 3-card pull before I go live somewhere else. I don't know, I'm so used to having TikTok on my other screen, and I'll just always pick somewhere else to go live. But now I'm trying to sit here and go live everywhere. I want to try it out. Just to see how the live feel in all the places. But it's 2:07 in the morning, so I need to just chill out for the day. Or for the night. So let's get your 3-card pull, love. So, love, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 8 of Swords in the upright. And we have the Moon card in the upright. So, love, with the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse, past energy, the 8 of Swords in the upright, the present energy, and with the Moon card in the future energy. With this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse, I don't know, maybe you feeling like, you know, something is not financially stable. You're not feeling grounded. Maybe you feeling like something is failing for as like business, or you spending a lot of money on something. But this is something dealing with like, you know, something is not going right financially. Now this can also talking about, you know, you need to get grounded, or you're not doing self-care. Maybe you need to sit here and focus on yourself. Like put a little more self-loving in it, you know. Now this is the past energy, but with this 8 of Swords in the upright, it's something going on where you're overanalyzing, or you feeling stuck. Now this can be some type of anxiety going on around you, or you just feeling like you in some type of mental prison, or something just making you feel like, you know, I don't know, like some negative things is going on around you, or negative thinking can be going on. Now this is dealing, a lot of this is dealing with self. Something is going on with you. With this moon card in the future is something that, I don't know, maybe you feel like you need answers to something, or this is something you hiding, or you putting some type of illusions in front of you where you're not seeing things, or you feel like you can't see things clear. Or maybe you keep putting something off that you need to focus on. And I feel like this is something dealing with, I don't know, I feel like this is something dealing with you personally. This is what I feel. I feel like this is something dealing with you personally. Maybe it's some things going on financially. Maybe this is some things that having you stressed out, or in feeling like you're in some type of mental prison. Overanalyze. You're not really seeing things clear. Maybe you're not seeing where things could become better. Or maybe you just losing hope on something. But whatever this is, I feel like whatever this is right now, love, it's a lot of stress or something going on around you. And I think you can take control of it. But maybe it's hard. Maybe you can't see how to. But the first place you can start by coming out of your head space. For some reason, I feel like that's hard for you to do. It's just giving me this feeling like you're searching. You're searching for something. You're searching for yourself, but you can't see it. Oh. You're welcome. Gang stalking. Gang stalking. Hell wore me out. I never had a reading from anyone. Thank you. You're welcome, my baby. If you want to book a private reading, the number is in on my page. But that's what I have for you. I see you do have you in your head a lot. Let's see. Shop bill. What's the future? Let me see. Hey, Miss Kitty. Can I get a reading for me, please? Okay, Missy. I'm going to give you a 3-card pull, too. It's in the past, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The future, we have the 7 of Wands in the upright. I mean, the presence, we have the 7 of Wands in the upright. And the future, we have the 7 of Cups in the upright. Now the past energy with this Knight of Cups in a reverse, maybe you got something disappointing you. Maybe you received some bad news. Maybe you didn't hear something that you wanted to hear. Or maybe somebody didn't come to you the way you wanted them to come to you. Now this can be that someone you had high hopes for, or someone you was waiting for. This could be a love situation. But whatever it was, it disappointed you. Now this don't have to be a lover. This could be something that you wanted to hear. Maybe you just felt like you were just getting a lot of bad news. Like a lot of good things wasn't going your way in your past energy. Now with this Seven of Wands in the upright, it's something you blocking, something you trying to stand your ground on. Now maybe this is dealing with you dating, or you trying to get something. I think this is dealing with trying to, I don't know if you blocking some love connection, or you just feeling like the dating scene, you just don't like your options or something like that. With this Seven of Cups in the upright, maybe you feeling like you have a lot of bad people coming towards you. There's no good men, no good women, nothing good coming towards you. Or this could be dealing with opportunities, something that's coming to you you don't like. But something is trying to come to you, but you blocking it. Or this could be someone that's trying to come back to you. But for some reason, I feel like this is love, Miss. I think this is love. We never know. You need to YouTube more often. We never know when you are on. Well, YouTube, I don't know what's been going on with YouTube. Like, like at one time, okay, my whole thing was I didn't stop messing with YouTube. YouTube switched up on me. They did. It's like I've been trying to build my YouTube for a long time. Like, I think I started YouTube in 2018. And every now and then I come off and on. But the past 2 years, I've been like really going, 2 or 3 years. I've been trying to go hard on my YouTube. And it's like every time my YouTube do good, it just stop. And it's like, well, I was trying to figure out. I was researching, trying to learn. It must be something I'm doing wrong. Everything I researched, I tried to do it. It didn't work. And then all of a sudden, I finally made it into the part in YouTube partner program or whatever, getting monetized. And then all of a sudden, it just stopped my monetization. And I'm like, you know something, I just don't have time. Because I've been fighting for this for so long. Like, YouTube was my dream. Like, all I could imagine me getting my YouTube platinum picture trophy and putting it on there. Like, YouTube was my dream, and then it stopped my ads or whatever, and I'm like, I don't understand it, just like stop it. And every time I try to reapply, they didn't did it. So I ain't worried about it. I still was posting videos, and then all of a sudden my videos stopped being seen. Like, my numbers, my views did drop. I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. But I do have my my father was over here, my little soul group over here. So I was like, I'm not gonna worry about the ads. But then all of a sudden it just stopped pushing my videos and stuff. And I'm like, okay, now y'all done took away me getting paid off the ads. I try to put my shop on here. Y'all didn't see here. Now I'm in a YouTube program, the partner program with YouTube, but it's like Google or whatever. They're not letting me get into the, I think it's the census or whatever. So I'm like, okay, y'all not letting me become a part of the census thing or whatever. And then people sent me money. I ain't never got that money because they put me when it was time for them to pay me, because it was like you get $100 and you could get paid. So y'all sent me buku gifts. So it was like I was gonna get paid the next month. I got into the program. Now this is years of me trying to get into this program or whatever. All of a sudden they kicked me out the censor thing. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I didn't understand that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just still just mess with it because I got my little people over here, and it was Then all of a sudden the views stopped. I'm like, what I did? Like the views stopped, and I'm like, something, I don't got time to be going back and forth. This not making sense. I got all these other websites. I need to really focus on them. And I just been fighting. I've been fighting so much. And I'm like, I just got tired because it felt like it was draining me out my energy. And I'm like, I don't got time to be losing my energy. So that's why I backed away. Because it's like, y'all not paying me for it. Okay, that's cool. But now you stopping my views. It don't make no sense. I don't need to come somewhere where I'm feeling like I'm not appreciative. So if I'm not appreciative, you don't want me here. I don't need to waste my time, because if I ain't getting paid for it, and plus people not seeing it, it just don't make sense. Yes, I do, my baby. Yeah, I know. I think that too. Yeah, it's not even. It is about the coins too, but it's the fact that like, and then I do my little spiritual protection and all of this stuff. So I realized that this is not nothing spiritual. Nobody's spiritual attacking this. This is someone that's in a position that's working in a back scene doing this. Your spirit team, they tell you stuff. So it's like, I felt it like I wasn't wanted. So every now and then spirit will direct me to come over here and I'll do it. But that's why I'll, so I was like, I don't know. Okay, as other content creators that got the trophy. Look at some of the cooking channels like this lady named Pam. Okay, exactly 100. This is my time talking to you. Well, I'm glad you talked to me. Well, I don't understand what you're saying. Ask other content creators that got the show, looking at some of the cooking channels like this lady named Pam. I don't understand exactly, but no, it's not really a problem. It's just the fact that I don't understand it. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. I ain't never did nothing to Google, so I don't know why Google beefing with me. I ain't never did nothing to Google. So I don't understand. And then I was like, maybe it's something that I'm saying, but then I look at everybody else and I'm like, a lot of us saying the same thing. So and I think the part that really gets to me is like when I see people who just come on and all of a sudden they're not being blocked. It's like I'm being blocked. And this is not a spiritual block. This is an inside block. And I'm like, okay, I'm being blocked, so I felt it like they didn't want me here. Don't know if you remember. The first time was like this. The first time was last year on your live. And a lady was talking about killing herself. Oh yeah, I know. I remember that lady. I remember talking to her. I meet a lot of people like that. I meet a lot of people, who go through suicidal. A lot of my clients be like that. They have them thoughts. I need to watch what I say. That do have them type of thoughts. And I meet them. And I'm happy to say that a lot of them is back on track. Once I talk to them, they don't be worrying about that type of stuff no more. Don't know if you remember. Yeah, I remember that. Found her got the pulpit, and she was very nice and answer questions when I see her live. I will ask for you. I heard catch. I hardly catch her lives. She just posts now. Oh, thank y'all so much because I need to understand what's going on. Because I really don't know what's going on. And they keep saying that when I try to, oh, you saying ask other creators so I could see what's going on. Yeah, because at first I thought it was something I probably was doing wrong. But then when they sit here and they bang my products, I was like, oh no. Cause usually I really don't try to like tap into everything, but it was just like something this not spiritual, this something else. I'm not the only one. Yeah, but this I don't know. I don't want to be not the only one. Cause everybody I'm seeing, it seems like I'm the only one. I keep seeing all these new people come and they're not being blocked. And this been going on years for me. This not like this 1 month, 2 months. I've been working real hard. Like Facebook and YouTube was like my main focus. Now, Facebook and Instagram and stuff, I've been on there for a long time. But YouTube and Facebook was like my main focus. And then all of a sudden I was like, I stopped because I was getting burnt out because I wasn't getting better no views. I had to share all my videos and people were seeing. The only time people see my videos is if I share my videos to Facebook. And that's when Facebook was coming up with the stuff like they don't want you to direct their people to a third party and all of this stuff. And my ancestors kept telling me pay attention was in front of me, and it was TikTok. TikTok was in front of me, but I never used to pay attention to TikTok because my kids used to be on TikTok, and I just thought TikTok was for youngsters. And I just went to paying attention to TikTok, and it's like I've been on TikTok a year. And remember, I started my YouTube in 2018. And I was on TikTok a year, and I'm up to 21,000 followers. And I'm like, and I'm still posting on TikTok and YouTube. And then all of a sudden all of a sudden I just stop, and then all of a sudden my YouTube went to doing something. And then it's like my YouTube went to picking up. I was like, oh, okay, it's picking up. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. And I'm like, what is that? But my shorts, my YouTube shorts was still doing okay. And then when I went to going live and stuff like that, that was doing okay. So I was like, okay. So, but then all of a sudden it did just put me out the then kick me out the YouTube partner program. I'm still in that. But Google stopped me off the ads on the, the getting AdSense, or getting paid for the ads or whatever. So, because they keep saying I have a duplicate account. I didn't understand what they was talking about. They kept saying a duplicate. And I'm like, I don't have no duplicate. So, I did not understand what they was doing. But so, I had linked my shop, my Shopify shop, to my thing. Then, all of a sudden, all my products, they say all my products is not approved. But I ain't never sit here and open it up. I just linked the shop, but I never open it up to my page. I just link it. And I'm like, I ain't never linked the shop. I ain't never made the shop live. So why is they why are they not approving none of my products? And I have t-shirts. And I'm like, my t-shirts, how that's it's just like, and I'm like, oh no, this is weird. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, maybe God's saying it's not for me. It's like, well, thank you. I ain't never asked other creators about it. I'm so used to like when doors close, some doors you just like stop fighting it. And I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of hard for me. I didn't know if I really wanted to go live tonight. This was hard. And the only reason why I come back live because y'all was building up. That's just like my live. My live was going from 20 to 100 people in it. But it was like for a peace of mind, I even saw it go to 200 people in this live in here. But for a peace of mind, I just needed to back away from it because I didn't want bringing 2025, like, scatter mind on what's going on. And tonight I was like, I got all these different other websites I'm on. I'm like, something just kept saying, just go on YouTube. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go on YouTube, but I was like, I'm going to just go on YouTube just to see. Because it's feeling like I'm trying to force myself somewhere that I'm not wanting. And it's like, why you keep trying to force something that don't want you there? And that's how I'm feeling like. And I only come because of you all. I do. I come because of you all because I have met some amazing people over here. And I'll just come on because of y'all, but I don't feel like the love from the YouTube owners or whatever it is. I don't feel like it's real. I feel like someone is trying to like force me away from here. It's like I can feel the energy. The energy is feeling like I'm being forced from over here. I do. I post collector readings like once. I still post it, even though it probably don't get no views or nothing. But I still post it over here for you all. I do that for y'all. I ain't lying. I really do. I post it for y'all, even though I feel like I'm not wanting over here. It's still the same name on TikTok. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. I know I'm not wanting. When I do come, it's like it feeling like I'm trying to force myself somewhere where like this bigger than it's just bigger than me. This was going on, this bigger than me. And it's like I'm being it's like something don't want me here. And I'm like, okay, cool. Even though when I do post a little few connector reading, it's still feeling like I don't supposed to do that. It's getting to the point now where it's like I'm feeling like I don't supposed to do it at all. And I'm on other platforms now, you all. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on other places. What, right? I'm gonna let you know. I'm on other places. But I don't want to keep forcing myself somewhere where I'm not wanted. I don't want to keep forcing it. Even though, it's like I just feel like I'm being forced. Like I'm forcing myself somewhere where, like up in my face, like, please stop it. Just go away. That's how I feel like it's saying, please stop it. Just go away. And what made me really, because I thought I was just probably doing something wrong. I was like, I'm probably doing something wrong. But then when they sit here and all my products, I didn't never put my products. I just linked the shop. But you know how you could show your shop, you could make it active, make it public. I didn't do that. I kept it private because I wasn't ready to like put the shop on my YouTube page. Then I looked, it was like you got a duplicate account. That's why they can't add. I'm like, and then I'm sitting here sending them going through the health center and stuff like that. I'm sending them stuff and nobody responding to me. Nobody responding to nothing. I'm like, I need help. I understand. I don't have a duplicate account. Even my backup, like, my little other YouTube accounts I started, I deleted all of them. Even though I already had nothing on it, but I deleted them just in case they're talking about that. It was like, you can't have a duplicate account or whatever. I'm like, I don't even know what they're talking about. So I went on YouTube to try to learn about it. I did everything I learned from the videos that's on YouTube. That's not working. They keep saying the same thing. They can't approve me. But the email they sending me, the email not saying why they not approving me. They're just saying that they found that they don't agree with my contact or whatever it is. And then it was like you could hit the link and the link was like saying you have a duplicate account or whatever like that. And I'm like, I don't have that. I don't understand. So my little pages, I delete them. I'm like, that's not making sense. But what really brought my attention when they sit here and deny all of my products, and I'm like, I ain't never linked my products. But this is coming from someone at Google. Because YouTube, I'm approved with YouTube. You go through 3 verifications. The YouTube partner program, I'm approved to that. Everything passed on my page where, nothing is flagged or nothing like that. I'm approved with that. But the ads, getting paid for ads or whatever like that, or getting paid if y'all send gifts and stuff like that, I was in that. And that's the kill part. I was a part of that. They just straight took me out of that. And when I tried to fix it, it kept saying a duplicate account. And I'm like, damn, I was already monetized. That's what it is, monetized. I'm like, I was already monetized, but y'all not giving me no good reason why y'all stop monetizing me. But I'm a part of the program. So I had add my link to my website. I add my link to my website, and then all of a sudden it said that none of my products was approved to go on my YouTube, for my shop to be, published on my YouTube page or whatever it is. And I'm like, I ain't never published that. I just linked my own shop, but I ain't never made it open to the public. So that's what made me realize, oh no, they doing that on purpose. That's when I realized they doing it on purpose. Yeah. I love you all too. I ain't gonna let my freedom of speech. That sound like someone hacked your account and made one on top of yours to scam people. But I don't know if they hack. I don't know how to get into the YouTube partner program. I thought that too. And that's when I went to look to see if they have any fake pages of me. No, that's not true. You may be getting scammed. A lot of people have been saying they have been having issues with the frequency. I thought that too, but no, that's not that. I even shut it off. Like I shut the whole thing off. Because if someone was hacking it, I don't understand. Like if someone was hacking it, it's like, I don't know. I can't understand how someone was hacking it and I was, like I say, my shop was not approved. So that's what's not making sense. Because I didn't go live with my shop. I didn't make my shop live. All I did was just link my website. And I was going to wait till I put everything, when I link my website, I'm going to wait until I put all my products and stuff together. And then I'm going to make it live. They automatically scan my products and deny everything. Ema's my own shirts. Like my shirts is drew a third party. And they deny the shirts. And I know ain't nothing wrong with them shirts. Ain't got no copyrights or nothing on my t-shirts or none of that. So I'm like, any way for me to make money on YouTube, they blocking it. And that's how I knew it was something personal. That's how I knew it was something personal. Then on top of that, like my videos was getting, like when I came, all the time my videos getting 2,000-3,000 views. Now on my what you call this? Like my videos was getting like, they always get 100 or 200, but when it all of a sudden it was getting 2,000-3,000, then it just stopped it, and it brought it back down to 100, 200. But my shorts was getting like 1,000 to 2,000-3,000 views and stuff on there. Then all of a sudden it stopped that, and it just went to 500, 100, 200, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. I ain't say nothing. Now my lives and stuff was getting like 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5, 6,000 views on my lives. I noticed that with the lives. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just know that um it's like, I don't know, you know how you could, like, someone playing mind games or something, like bake me in and then take it away. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I ain't never beef with nobody on no doggone who over YouTube. I don't know. So I don't know what's going on. This, I kind of have an idea what's going on, but it's like, I ain't trying to go. I found a couple of tarot readers. One lady used another woman verse and everything. Yeah, I know they got fake pages and stuff like that, but to be a part of the YouTube partner program, you have to have, like, I think it's like 3,000 views, and it's like you have to go through stuff to get into that. So it's like you have to, I think now you got to have 500 followers or 1,000 followers, and you need like 3,000 watch hours. I'm saying that wrong. I say views. I think it's like 3,000 to 4,000 watch hours or something like that. And that's not that easy to get to. So I'm like, I don't. A lot of people pop up and try to give you a reading. They had my account. Sound like a hack account over yours. Your piece is too. I don't know. It probably is now. If it is a hack account, I don't know. Maybe I'll try something else, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it's no hack account. Because know why I don't feel like it's a hack account? Because Google have to sit here and run a check. It's like Google have to run a check on my products. The message say that Google did not approve none of my products because it don't go with the Google rules or whatever. So this comes straight from Google. My emails, that come from Google. Like, that come from the company itself. It have Google on it. That's why you can't sell or collect. Yeah, that's why I can't sell or collect, because of Google. Like, YouTube and Google is owned by the same, I guess, person or whatever, company, organization, whatever you want to call it. But the censors, like when you getting monetized for your ad censors, like, what is called is, dang, what that little thing is. Well, anyway, you have to go through Google. You know how you get monetized off of Facebook or TikTok or any other website. All you have to do is add your bank card or your PayPal or credit card, whatever, and they'll send your money straight there. But on YouTube, you have to get accepted into the I think it's the AdSense or whatever it is, but that's ran by Google. That's why I say I have been approved through TikTok, but I have to get paid through Ads and Central through whatever this program dealing with Google. And I was a part of it, but then it just straight took me out of it for no reason at all. And it's like you gotta wait every 30 days or every 32 days. And it was like they're gonna send an email, but the email not telling me the reason why. So I'll go on my account and they'll say that I have a duplicate account or whatever. I don't know where that come from. I don't know what the duplicate account. So I didn't close all the accounts. And now I just closed that account. And when I go on there, they say that I can't be censored because I didn't close my account. And I'm like, what? That's not making sense. Y'all telling me I got a duplicate account. So I closed my ad censor account. I closed that all the way down. And now y'all saying that I can't be censored because I didn't close out the account. I had to close out the account because y'all kept saying I had a duplicate account and I don't know where it's coming from. And every time I try to add another one, they keep saying I have a duplicate account. So I just stopped. For my peace and sanity, I just stopped. And then I noticed that, you know, my videos are not being seen. And on top of that, like, when I post reels, when I post shorts, they're not getting views. They're getting 20 or 30 views. So I'm like, then, you know, my spiritual team keeps saying that he wants you to stop. I know it's a male. I know it's a male. They like, he wants you to stop. He just wants you to give up. And I'm like, okay. So it's like he wants you to stop, you know, when I get little messages with the little ancestor or whatever. Or if I listen to tarot, I listen to tarot too. They all saying the same message that he wants you to stop. He wants you to just give up. And I'm like, well, this been years. Years of this. And I'm like, then it's not like I don't have no experience. It's like I'm good at what I do. I'm real good at what I'm doing. So it's like, it's not my work. It's just that somebody that's in a position to keep me stuck on here is doing it. It's not the work, because I do the work. And then that's what I was thinking. At first I was like, maybe I'm posting too much on here. Because I seen somebody when I was listening, they was like, you have to see how the apparition work with you. There was like, some people can post a lot. And it won't be like shadow ban or nothing like that. But some people, they can't post a lot. They need to post, you know, like 1 or 2 times or 3 times or 4 times out the week or whatever. That's just different YouTubers I seen or whatever. So I was like, maybe I'm posting too much, because at first I was just posting every day, probably 2-3 times a day, every day. And then I was like, all of a sudden they just like stopped showing myself. So I was like, okay. So I'm like, okay, something must be wrong. Then I was like, maybe they don't like it. But then when I went to seeing that my shorts and my videos, they was getting a lot of likes and stuff. And I'm like, I'm posting these videos on different websites. And I'm pretty sure all of these websites have the same type of people. And I'm posting these on different websites and all of them getting views and stuff. And even when I post it on here, it's getting views. Now, all of a sudden, I go from getting thousands of views to now I'm getting 22, 23 views. And I'm like, that's crazy. Then what else I found was weird too. When I come on and I'm trying to post, my thing will go to private. Like it was picking what videos it wanted me to post. It'll go to private, and I'll be like, I ain't never put this on private. Why is it on private? So that what made me feel like somebody probably was hacking it. That's what I was feeling at first. But then when I was getting the message directly from Google, and I'm like, you know, Google have a lot of people that work there. So I'm like, this is someone. Then that's when the spirit team was like, he trying to make you quit. He wants you to quit or whatever. And so that's why I was like, you know something? It's not making sense. And you know, I'm not someone who want to send hexes and curses or mad or something. No, I don't do that. I just, like, if you don't want me, I just leave, you know. That's the hacker with the duplicate account. It probably is, though. I've been fighting for it for a long time. It was the hacker. Now, when y'all say it's the hacker, right? When I deleted the account, right? Listen, I deleted the account. When I went back, they said that they can't add me into the into the ad program because I deleted my account. So I'm like, my channel itself is monetized. My channel itself is in the YouTube program, but it just not let me be monetized. It have passed all. It have passed the YouTube program. I'm accepted in that. It have passed on like the the inspection or whatever for to see if I have any type of copyrights or whatever. It passed all of that. If I want to link a store or something, I can do that. Like I can add some type of shop or whatever to that. The only thing is not letting me in is where I get monetized, or if y'all send me gifts or something. The only way I can accept, even if they didn't want to pay me for the ads or whatever, it's still, I have to still get a part of that program or whatever, the ad censor thing, just to sit here and receive if y'all decide to send me gifts on super checks. That's what it called. If y'all decide to send me super checks on here, or if I have members, like if I have members on here, like that's want to be a part of my membership, that's the I could that I have to go through that program just to get paid for membership and for my super chats. It's not even about the ads. I have to be a part of that just to receive any type of income on here. And at first I felt it like I was hacked too. But these messages is coming from Google itself. The censor is coming from them itself. That's how I know I'm not being hacked. It just something don't want me to make. Somebody don't want me to make no money. And it made it real clear when they decided to sit here and say Google did not approve none of my products to go on my page. None of the products was approved. And I ain't never linked. I ain't never opened it up. And I'm like, it's still in private. I never made my products live on my page where y'all could go and purchase my stuff. I never did that. I just added it, but it asks you, do you want to sit here and open it up to the public? However they ask. I never opened it up to the public. So I'm like, that's weird. So that's when I realized it's somebody on here, and that's when my spiritual team went to saying stuff, and I'm getting messages and stuff that is someone want me to quit. And I mean, it's plain and clear that whoever this is want me to quit, because whoever this is, I'll sit here and post a short. I mean, YouTube short. My YouTube short went from getting 2,000-3,000 views to 200, 500. Now it's down to 28. I take them out. When they get like 28 or 30 views, I've been posting YouTube shorts. I just been deleting them. Because all they've been getting is 28 views. And they don't make no sense. So I just been deleting them out for them. That's how I know. Like, my spiritual team gonna let me know. I know this is not, this is someone, this is an inside work. It's not a hack. This is an inside work. Somebody who actually working at the company is talking me on purpose. Well, I mean, I ain't giving up, my baby. It's just that, if you, it don't make no sense to keep fighting to be somewhere that you're not welcome. I don't give up. I don't give up. And I'm not giving up. Like, I'm still trying to post stuff or whatever for you all, but it's like, it just gets to the point where it's uncomfortable because it feels like I'm trying to force myself somewhere where I'm not wanted. And I don't like that. I don't like it. And it's like I'm trying to build a community. So it's like, I can't build a community here because I'm being blocked. That's just like you going to a job, right? You going to a job because this is a job. You going to a job and everybody, your boss is being favoritism to everybody. And when it comes to you, your boss got you doing the shittiest job, right? Making it hard, 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 hard. But you go to the job because it's not about that your boss making you work hard. It's just that you go to the job because you like the people there. And you love doing what you do. Even though your boss is putting a lot on you, probably giving you a lot of patience and, having you working longer hours, working overtime with less pay. You got people sit here working less but getting paid more. People that just coming along, they getting paid way more than you. And but you not worrying about none of that. Because you love the people that come there. You love your clients. You love your patients. You love, you love the job. But if you keep going every day and someone keep trying to make it hard, it get exhausted. It go to drain you out your energy. To where it take away from you loving the job, to where you feeling like you being used or taken advantage of, where you feeling like you not welcome. So it makes you feel like it make you stop caring about going to the place because you just don't want to keep going around somewhere where you're being mistreated. And even though you love the job, you love the people there, you appreciate, your patients, your clients, it's just that you can't keep taking someone just being mean to you for no reason because it takes the fun away from the job. Because now you feeling like your kindness just being taken for granted. So when you go to the job, it's like you get frustrated when you come to the job. You used to go to the job happy, jolly, the people, talk to the people. And now when you come to the job, it's like, okay, let's see how this day go. And after so many days of bad experience, taken advantage of, being neglected, being mistreated, and on top of that, you know what's going on, you just feel like it don't make sense no more. And that's like where I'm getting with it. Mm-hmm. I did that. I took a long break. I took a break. I think I stopped going live in October. I think that was in October. And this is my second time I went live. I told everybody, I was like, the next time I go live, it's going to be the new year. I think it was in October or November, I stopped going live. And I just went to focusing somewhere else. I did. I felt bad. But it's just to the part where, it's, I don't know. It's just like it's starting not to make sense. I don't, I feel like it don't feel like it's the job. I feel like I'm trying to kiss eggs, and I don't like that. And it's like I'm not trying to kiss nobody eggs to be here. And it just feeling like the more I try to force, maybe because I feel like my spiritual team, I already know someone don't like me and they want me to go. And it's feeling like now, like, a person is keep closing doors in your face and you keep trying to force it. It just taking the innocent out of it. Like, this was something it was innocent, something I enjoy, I like. And now the innocent is taken out to where it's feeling like I'm, like I say, trying to force myself somewhere where I don't belong. It's like I'm trying to force myself to sit at a table that don't want me there. And I'm not saying that is the whole, I'm not saying that is the whole YouTube or the whole Google. I'm just saying it just have someone there that want me gone. And I feel like I'm forcing it. And even though I do have love for you all so much, and I love y'all, and I come, y'all the reason why I come. Because, I know it's some of you all on here that don't go nowhere. Y'all just be on YouTube. And that's how I used to be. Like, I spend all my hours on YouTube. Like, I'll be on TikTok, I'll be on Facebook, but I'll have YouTube playing, listening to readers or listening to other stuff. Like, I'll be listening to all type of business stuff. And I'll be on Facebook, Instagram, and I'll have YouTube playing while I'm scrolling down them other websites. Like, for years, like, listen to YouTube for a long, like, YouTube, like, I learned a lot from YouTube. Like, but I learned a lot from YouTube. YouTube will teach me a lot of stuff. I met a lot of amazing people that I have not met in person or don't know me. But a lot of people I have met, Googles and a lot of spiritual teachers and stuff like that, high vibrational people and stuff. I have learned a lot of stuff from people on here, that's knowledge that I didn't know and stuff like that. Not even spiritual stuff. Say if I want to learn something about business or creating stuff and all of this. Like, I got people I didn't met on here, but I haven't met, that have taught me a lot of stuff. So it was like, I was like, oh. So I know there's a lot of people on here that don't go nowhere else. Like, this is y'all number one, platform. Some people, like, dedicated to their platform. Like, like, y'all probably just be on YouTube all the time. Like, they got some people who just be on TikTok all the time. They got some people who be on Facebook, Instagram, Clappers, whatever. They be on, some people just have their pick and choose where they don't like, they just be on one website all the time. So, I mean, on one, what's it called, all the time. So, that's why I do come back on here and, try to talk to you all, because I know sometimes y'all don't, go in other places. This is where y'all be at. This is the platform that y'all stay on. So, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I did. I know I ain't do nothing. I know I ain't do nothing. It's just that this is something. I know I ain't do nothing. Like, I don't even want to go deep into it, but I know I ain't do nothing. But this is someone that probably got this person to do this. You know how that be. People pay people to do things, or people get people to do stuff, and this was going on. So it's out of my control because I really don't have energy for it. But Google and test them and make them give your. I didn't send Google so many messages already. They ain't responding to nothing. Okay. This is why I hate healthcare. Right. Maybe they break and they regroup and come back after a while. Okay, you gotta keep going. That's the first time I found you. He's a hacker. Okay, you're the second person I follow on YouTube that is saying the same thing. It have become a burden. You are great. Keep going. Thank you, my baby. It will get better. You are great. Keep going. I can't wait to be able to get a private reading from you soon. Telling you soon. Well, whenever you want a private reading, baby, you just book it. But yeah, I said I was gonna go live on some other, but it's 3:12 in the morning. I ain't gonna go live. I'ma just catch something tomorrow. I'll just catch them tomorrow. I'ma call it a night. I haven't sat and talked to you all in so long, so I'll just call it a night, cause maybe I needed to talk about that. Shoot. I ain't really talk about this. Like, I ain't really go into details like this, I talked about it a little on Facebook because I had some people follow me on Facebook, but I ain't really go deep into the conversation. And the reason why I ain't go deep into it because I know whoever paid someone to do this, whoever got somebody to do this, they trying to sit here and, or whoever doing this, they wants to sit here and get some type of reaction out of me about, this situation. So I really didn't wanted to really address the elephant in the room because I don't know. I didn't want to address it because I just didn't want to give no light to it. Thank you for the compliment, my baby. But no, I ain't want give no light to it because I know they sitting around trying to get some type of reaction out of them for it. Yeah. Okay, you have a wonderful morning, Miss Kitty. You have always talked to us. It's your turn to talk. Yeah. Mm. Well, You have a wonderful morning too, my baby. I know it's like, my throat chakra. I know that, some stuff you just, I don't know, some stuff you gotta just accept it for what it is. So, I'm just accepting it for what it is. Nothing I could do about that. I'm glad you did. Because weird stuff be going on. And I feel it. Yeah, I do. You answer the call. It's coming with the job. Yeah, I know, my baby. Hi, welcome. Knows me. Here they both. um, well, you right about that. I accept the call, and so it is what it is. I can't really I can't get frustrated about it. And I'm not frustrated about it. At one time, I was. It was like, I didn't understand, like, but now I'm like, it is what it is. And maybe it been going on for so long, though. Like, it been going on for so long. This not just started. It just that when I made it into the program, that's when it's like I really sink what I was thinking. Like, I was already thinking that someone was blocking me there. I just feel like somebody was blocking me or something was blocking me. And I was like, damn. But then all of a sudden, it just went to picking up. Like, it just went to picking up. I was like, okay, now they about to let me in. Even though it been like a good 3-4 years. I was like, okay. They let me in after a good 3-4 years. I'm like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden, it went back cold turkey. I'm like, okay, I don't get it. Peace, love, life, and protect to you and your family. Abundance and on purpose. Amen. Hillary. For now. Later too, for now. Good night to you too, and peace and love and abundance to you and your family too, my baby. And prosperity to you too, my baby. Well, I love y'all so much. I'm not gonna keep on talking about it because ain't nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna call it a night, you all. You have a blessed morning too, my baby. Grand rising to you all. It's 3:18, and I'm gonna just get off of here, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Love y'all. Keep y'all energy high. Don't y'all go entertaining no drama. And I will talk to you all later. Peace. Good night, everyone. Enjoy y'all Sunday.